Hi everybody. Today we are heptovacing the sheep. This is our shed where we keep a little, just a little wooden insulated shed we made a few years ago. But we keep all the livestock stuff in here and all the information from the farm and that. But no, today we are heptovacing the sheep. Heptovacing them, foot bathing them, and possibly giving them a mineral drench if we've got a mineral drench. Is that drench for worms, or is that for... That is heptovacing. Yeah, worms. Don't look like we've got a wormer for the sheep, so we won't worm them today. That's pigs injections. Chloe had a little sort out in here, so I'm not entirely sure where everything is at the moment. All the sheep stuff. In here, I've got a gun that you can just stick the bottle of medicine or whatever it is into, and it is a lot easier. I don't know whether it's the one that's on the pigs. No, Anthony has been using it for pigs. Looks like I might have to use that one. It's a gun for pig injections. This gun here, and it's literally stick the bottle on there, set it to how many mils you need, and it's perfect. It's a good little thing this is. Don't know where the other one is then, because there should be two of them, one with the kleptosil on it, but oh well, I'll find it. But yeah, so we're going to heptovac them today and foot bath them. Now they've been in the shed for a little while, they are a lot better. Now they've had the now that they've been in the shed, their feet are a lot better, not being in the wet all the time, all in the mud. What we'd found is a couple of them that were limping, in between their hoof knuckle there, they'd had a build up of mud. The mud had got rock solid and was rubbing in between the two toes. So yeah, so we pulled that out and it made a big difference. So we're going to heptovac, and the heptovac P Plus is a sort of well, it's a vaccine. It says there, vaccine against cholesterol diseases and pasteurellis. So it makes a big difference. We've always used it, the heptovac P Plus system. I think that's all we need out of here. So yeah, you're going to be using this gun. I think a lot of people probably know what it is, but rather than just using a syringe and a needle and having to draw out each one each time, it makes a big difference. Yeah, I'm filming, it's right. Yeah, so we're going to be giving them this today, and then foot bath. We've got a golden hoop vac, you know, and we've borrowed that and a foot bath. Mister, eh? What are you doing? Good boy. So yeah, we're going to make the race up, run them through that, inject them and give them a foot bath, and hopefully that will be all we need to do to touch them till we start lambing. Try and get it all done in one go rather than worrying them too many times. This you're going to give them 4 to 6 weeks before lambing, and it just helps you and the lamb, and we got on really well with it, and I know the majority of farmers around here use it. If you've got ewes that haven't had it before, you have to do a first injection. I think that's 8 weeks before, and then 4 weeks before lambing, just to get them up to it. And then yeah, so hey Sheppy, what's this? Don't need them today. Sheep will all go in nice and easy hopefully, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everybody. See, it's a nice day today, nice and warm. Thought we'd let the dogs out, and Sheep's got his head through the bales. Shep, come on! Good boy. Got the dogs with us just to let them have a bit of... Don't need them, but they're coming out with us. So I'm just going to go and get the other hurdles and that, and I will be back in a little bit. Right, as you can see, still got my massive 690. I've got the loader on it at the moment. It's got massive 80 loader on it. Muck grab, but it works quite well to pick up hurdles and things like that. See if she starts. It's been a few cold nights. She hasn't been started for a little while now. So she's done well. Turned over a bit, but she has got a little bit of low compression. But that's it really. It is a little, it's only a 2-wheel drive tractor, so it's a bit, its loader's a bit big and heavy for it really. So what I have to do is put a front weight on the back linkage. Otherwise she does lose her grip quite easily. The loader's quite a big old heavy lump, and she struggles to keep the weight on the back axle. So she's used through harvest quite a bit. Used her for raking up with a little class 3.5 metre rake. She worked perfect on that. And then we also have our 4 rotor tedder. She was on that for a little bit, did a bit of teddering hay out and then spreading straw out when it got wet. So she definitely did her job very well. As you can see, we had part of the stack fall over. There's a couple of soft bales down in the bottom that knocked it over, it made it end up going over. So yeah, there's only a few bales, only about, as you can see, I had a couple of broken bales, but it's no worry really. We can use it for the cattle still, just get them grab on. And there's Lola looking for rats. But yeah, so I'm just gonna grab a few hurdles from around the back of the grain store. Keep all our sheep stuff back here. It's out the way. Dad's happy with them being here, so keep them here. But no, she's a good little tractor really. She's a good strong little tractor. She's done a fair bit of work this summer, which I was a bit surprised about. I didn't think she was going to get used a huge amount through harvest. I knew I was going to be doing a bit of hay with her, tethering out hay and bits and bobs like that, where you need the smaller horsepower tractors. But I didn't think she was actually going to get much use through actual harvest, but because we had quite a lot of straw, wet straw and that, she did really. So yeah, I'm just grabbing these hurdles, the heptovac, because we're going to run them for a race, so these will just help make a bit more. But I think that's all the hurdles we got. We got a couple of hay racks from a farm sale, paid 20 quid for them. Well happy with that. We've got a rollover crate which we got from farm sale. Got a few more gates there and bits and bobs, but we've got this little tiny car trailer from up at our other bit of ground at Sutton. We've got that. Bring these as well. Actually I won't. I'm going to try and convert that into like a little lambing trailer to move the ewes and lambs from their pens over down into the bottom field. It's got all lights on it and that. It really just needs the side building up so they can't jump over the sides really. So it's not going to be a big job. Needs a new floor in it, but what I'll probably do is just cut a bit of ply and whack it in the bottom and just keep it like that for now. But no, it's handy having my little Massey here. When all the other tractors and loaders are being used and we need to do something with a sheep or whatever, I've got this to help. Thing is, if I didn't have my rear weight on now, I definitely wouldn't be able to be doing this, going through bits of ground like this with it. So it's quite important having that rear weight on. But it's handy because I can then put this up against our conventional bales rather than chucking them down and possibly them bursting their strings. It sort of makes it a little bit easier and safer putting them on this rather than chucking them off the top of our little straw stack we got. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to set up the race now. I'll try and film it, probably put it on a time lapse, and then we will start heptovacing, and I'll put the camera back on my cap. What I'll do is I just got one of them little clips from a GoPro and I just slide that on the bill of the on the peak of the cap, just so you can see it from my sort of point of view, and it works quite well. So yeah, we've brought the dogs out in the yard with us just to give them something different to do. They haven't been out in the yard for a little while, so it'll be nice for them. Alright then, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Sing what they told, but I know you got something else to say. Secret language, speaking in tongues, snake like tongue tied, you on the run, travel, dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer, floating over my heart, we're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch, you got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run, you're blocking the exit with your life. Addicted to light, center, always in the limelight. Show ya a real good time. Oh, I know you got something else for me. Secret language, speaking in tongues, snake like tongue tied, you on the run, travel, dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer, floating over my heart, we're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch, you got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run, you're blocking the exit with your life. You're blocking the exit with your life. brighter.